talking shit about someone, it's because you were talking shit about us first, most of the time.
Let's make that clear. Hi! We're Bossy and Savannah. Savannah and Bossy.
I'm Basia.
We're currently in the parking garage.
And we want to do a video of, you know, kind of getting to know us.
Yeah.
We asked on our Instagram. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you haven't followed our Instagram, go follow it now. We're gonna pick our favorite responses, or like ones that haven't been asked twice type of thing.
Yeah, we're just gonna answer some questions.
Yeah, it'll be fun. First question. How did you guys become besties?
Great question. We became friends in 6th grade, middle school.
And chorus.
We did chorus together. And that's how we met. We were friends.
Yeah, we were
just
friends.
Met, we weren't besties then. We became besties, I'd say, freshman year of college.
Freshman year of college,
like sort of the end of senior year of high school.
Like we had classes and everything, and it wasn't like, I'm not gonna talk to Savannah in this class, but I feel like we just had our own separate groups. We just kind of like did our own thing, but anytime we saw each other, like, hi, how are you? Like whatever. We were always very friendly and everything. Yeah, and senior year we had a class together, and we would always like talk in that class and everything. Yeah, and then freshman year of college, I don't even know how like we got so close. I think we just like realized we had like classes together, and then we just instantly hit it off, and I just like knew, I was like, okay, she's my best friend now.
Yeah,
and it was just that simple.
We had like all the classes together. We danced together, and that helped too. We were new. That helped too.
There wasn't a lot of freshmen, so we were like, let's stick together type of thing.
And then we just realized how similar we were, so
Period.
it just worked out.
Next question. Favorite restaurant in Boston or in Mass?
Oh, that's a hard question.
I got a couple. I don't have like a favorite.
I don't have a favorite that I'm like, nothing. Yeah, a few came to my mind. I love Mexican food.
I love me some Mexican food.
I'm lame, so I'm gonna say Amigos.
Love Amigos.
And then I'm gonna say Citrus and Salt.
Love Citrus and Salt.
I feel like I'm forgetting things.
Yeah.
On the top of my head, I can't think, but I do have a few favorites. But those two are like good Mexican spots.
I like Greco. I really like that one.
I've only tried there once.
Another favorite, Piatini. Remember we went there?
Yes, Piatini
I like that one. It's not really a restaurant, but anytime I go to Faneuil Hall, I always go. And it's called the Monkey Bar, and it's a smoothie place, and it's so freaking good. Like my mom would even go there when she went to college and everything. Oh my god, so good.
Oh, breakfast place, Irontown Diner.
That one's pretty good.
Favorite.
Oh, Howling Wolf.
Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one too.
Oh, Fresca.
Oh my god, we
Marblehead.
love Fresca. We can't pick our favorite. They're just all so good. Those are like our tops.
As of right now.
As of right now.
Today.
Oh my god. Jesus. I got a text. Yeah, we're in a car, guys. Remember that. I'm trying to get lighting.
What are your goals for 2024?
I'm gonna say, I'm currently trying to do this now anyways, but even more and more. I want to take more dance classes. Just train.
Yep.
I want to take acting classes.
Same.
Just make more content on YouTube and TikTok, and just post more.
Yep.
Be more consistent.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, and I want to travel.
Yeah.
I do want to travel.
Yeah.
I want to save up my money and do that. And we'll have some, sponsorships and brand deals.
Period.
So that'll work with us.
Like, spend more time with friends and family.
Yes.
Like everything that Savannah said. Yeah, I don't know. Literally what she said. We literally think the same way.
Yeah,
anyway.
we have the same goals.
What's the best concert you've been to?
Okay, I have a few.
Okay.
The one that came to my head was Big Time Rush.
That's a good one.
Don't judge me, because they're so good.
Nothing to be judged.
The first time I went. The second time I went was so good too, but the first time they didn't have a new album, so it was all
the throwbacks.
The throwbacks to childhood songs. Yeah, they still sang them the second time I went, but the first time was like, oh my god. The second time was really great too though, but they're good in general. I think I'm just saying this because it's Harry, but obviously Harry is Harry. Period. So I'm gonna say Harry Styles if I have if specific. I don't know. Oh, Lucky Day was he's one of my faves, and he was wicked good live. I love concerts, so they're all really good, but those are the ones that came to my mind first.
I would say for me is when I saw Harry Styles in LA, when my mom surprised me. It was just, I don't even know if it was like It was at the Kia Forum, and like I wish they did this at every location, like where someone does like a performance, but I wish they decorated the outside of the venue with like their things. Like when I went to the Kia, like so many things were like decorated, like, oh, you're now entering Harry's house, like literally everything was lit up like night 15, you know. It was just like, it was so much fun, and he had a really good outfit on, and shout out to Madre because she surprised me with it. Another one of my favorite concerts is when the Jonas Brothers, but when they came back after their break, oh my god, I don't know what it was, but I felt like that was such a loud concert, and they did like a lot of their throwbacks that played like Camp Rock, like the whole thing. It was just so good. But I love every concert I go to, but right now those are just the ones that came to mind. What's something you would change about yourself?
Nothing, because I'm amazing.
Period.
Just kidding. That's the mindset to have though, guys. And I'm gonna do that. That's a goal.
That's a goal.
Being more positive and loving myself for what I am and who I am.
Being more confident.
Being more confident, being more positive. Because, period. I guess if I had to say something, I'd say just, I don't know, that I'm shy. I don't know. I guess you can grow out of that though, so I'll work on it.
There we go.
I don't know, I'm shy and I just don't know how to start a conversation. Appearance-wise, I don't think I would change anything.
Yeah, I don't think I would change anything like physically about myself. I think a thing I would change about myself is just being like more confident, more sure of myself, because I always like constantly like compare myself to other people when I know I shouldn't. But I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. Just being more confident in myself, not doubting myself, because what's the point of doubting yourself? You know?
Period.
Like, don't be so negative. Because if you keep thinking negative, only negative things will happen. I know, I'm trying to like figure out
it's like
where to like put him, but he's so short. What are y'all's favorite conspiracy theories?
That's a hard one. I know so many that I don't know any, if that makes sense.
Why do I not even remember any?
One that I like, or that I used to like be obsessed with because I was like in a Michael Jackson phase when he died, was that he was still alive. I guess that one. But maybe like mermaids are interesting, like,
or like a siren or something.
And those stories. Oh, should I say that on here? Like, as if people are gonna come for me. Don't come for me. Like the Illuminati stuff, I don't know, that stuff.
Oh, okay.
It freaks me out, but it's really interesting. I love conspiracy theories, so like comment down below what your favorite conspiracy theories are.
I feel like I can't even think of a conspiracy theory right now, but I know there's so many.
I know there's so many and I can't think of any.
Conspiracy.
There's
like would supernatural stuff be considered?
I would assume so.
Maybe like something like that, because that stuff freaks me out, but I'm like, are we all just thinking it's happening, or is it, you know?
I have another one. This one's kind of scary, but that we're just in a simulation right now.
Yeah.
That one's creepy, but that one's so interesting because it's like, how can you tell? Like, how do you? You'll never know.
If y'all can travel anywhere tomorrow, where would y'all go?
Great question.
Okay.
Tomorrow?
You know where I would go? I would go for Europe. Maybe I would start off in Ireland, because I've always wanted to go to Ireland. But the thing is about Europe, you can most likely take a train anywhere. So you start off on one place and then you work your way across, down, side to side type of thing. But I would really like to go to Ireland one day. I don't know what it is. Irish people, I love them. They're always just so happy. I want to just like sit on top of like a mountainside and look at the sea, you know?
Yeah. If I had to choose one,
and run into Niall Horn, you know?
I know, that'd be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
If I had to choose one, the first thing that came to mind was like Dubai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a farther place, but I want to go there.
That's where Lindsay Lohan lives.
Yeah.
Favorite movie?
I hate this question. There's too many. I hate getting asked this. This is my comfort movie too, but I'm gonna say The Parent Trap.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I don't have one of those movies where it's like, I can't pick. I do love, this is my mom's favorite too. Good Will Hunting is really good. I love that movie. And I think I loved it because my mom loves it so much. I also,
oh god,
Grown Ups. I fucking love
I thought
Grown Ups.
right when you said, you're like, oh, this is my favorite one, I really was gonna think you were gonna say Grown Ups instead
I
of
get
Parent Trap,
embarrassed
and
saying that.
It's not embarrassing.
Just because it's like
it's a comfort movie.
It's like, it's a comfort movie for me. So yeah, those are my top 3.
There we go.
We'll say.
My favorite movie is La La Land. It starts off, everything about that movie I just love, even though it's sad and everything. And then when I first watched it, I was like 13 or 14. I didn't really know, it didn't hit me what the movie was about, like, really. And then I'll watch it now and I'll just like forget that it has a sad ending. Like, it's like so happy. The music, the dancing, the color theory, everything. That movie, you can digest that movie so many times and you'll find something new every single time. And I love me some Ryan Gosling. I love me some Emma Stone. It's just so good.
I'm so nosy.
But yeah, favorite memory with each other. There's too many.
Too many to count. I guess this doesn't really count as like a specific one, but I just love when we're thinking the same thing.
Oh yeah.
And it's like mainly like when you're talking shit about someone and you're thinking the same thing, but you're nervous to say it because you're like, am I a bitch for saying that? I think every instance when that's happened to us, it just feels so good because you're like, you've seen that
exactly.
too. I have more heartfelt ones, but I just can't think of it.
Right when this video ends, I'm gonna be like, oh my god,
there's
remember
so
this?
many.
Yeah. Oh my god, shut up. I'm trying to think right now. No, especially like when we want to talk shit about something or someone. And if we're talking shit about someone, it's because you were talking shit about us first, most of the time.
Let's make that clear.
Yeah, if we're like kind of like in a group setting and we see something happen, I feel like we don't even need to like look at each other. I feel like we'll just get an energy from each other. It's like, okay, we're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah.
And we just know. And then it's just kind of like, oh, I want to say something, but I don't want to seem mean. And then one of us is like, I'm probably thinking the exact same thing. And then we both just kind of like don't want to say it, but we're like, okay, and we kind of just like slowly get it out, and then we end up saying it. We're like, okay, thank God, whatever, and then we can digest that. And another thing is, we can talk about literally the same thing every single time we hang out, but it'll just keep getting better and better because we add new things to it every single time. We do. Like anytime, like Harry Styles, we can talk about Harry Styles all day and every day, but we'll still find something, and we're still as passionate as we talk about it every single, like, you know.
It's true. It's really true.
It's so good. Just like how alike we are. And I feel like we forget how alike we are. And like there'll be moments where really we just like say the exact same thing at the same time. And we're just like, okay, that was creepy. Okay, carry on, whatever. You know? Favorite summer memory?
Of this summer?
I know, or just like in general.
Yeah. I can say that my favorite summer memory was, it has nothing to do with summer either. It was just in the summer when it happened.
There we go.
When I did the showcase for the pre-professional program.
There we go.
It was just a good little memory because it was like all the hard work that I did all summer, and it was just all on that one show.
There we go.
So that felt good, especially since I didn't like have much of the summer because of that. It felt good to do that, and then, you know. Also, we were done. Not that like it was like that's a bad thing, but it was just like, oh my god, we're done. Let's celebrate.
There we go.
Thing. That was a boring answer, so I'm gonna go off and say that last summer, going to Atlanta with my boyfriend Matthew.
Period. I would say my favorite summer memory is just getting to like go on like very spontaneous trips with my mom, because my mom would very much just be like, hey, I'm really bored, I don't want to be stuck home, hey, I have freaking fly Mars, do you want to like go somewhere? And I'm just like, okay, sure. And she was just very just like, let's drop everything and go. So I was very fortunate for that, and just going to like different places and everything. And we're very Disney people. We're Disney adults, but we're not like crazy so like going to Disneyland, that was like really fun. And just like, you know, because I love my madre, and madre wants to do a bunch of things, you know. Love you, mom. Top 5 favorite TV shows.
I also hate this question, but thank you. No, not like that, but like
it's just hard.
So hard. There's so many shows, but thank you for doing top 5 because that makes it a little bit easier. Number 1, I'm going in order. New Girl, Glee.
There we go.
Yes, Glee. Do not judge.
Don't judge. If you're judging right now, leave like, the video.
Glee is so iconic. I don't even want to hear it.
No. And they know it too.
They know
They
it.
just don't want to act like it.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
Out. Shameless. I actually rewatched Shameless. I'm starting it over. Yeah, I love Shameless. It's so good and so chaotic. What else have I watched?
The Office.
Oh, The Office.
There we go.
I'm trying to think.
I can't think of 5 shows.
Yeah.
And how many shows do I watch?
Hard. Oh, I got one. This Is Us.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
That was my mom's show too.
Yeah. Me and my mom loved that show. Every week we'd cry. Okay, so let's sum that up because that took a long time. Okay. New Girl, Glee, Shameless, The Office, and This Is Us.
There we go.
If you haven't watched any of those, I recommend them.
There we go.
Please watch.
For me, Friends is number 1. I like know every single line from that show, and I'll never get sick of that show. Okay, The Office. It's a good one. Oh, Criminal Minds. I really like Criminal Minds. Oh my god, Gilmore Girls. No, okay, no. Friends, Gilmore Girls, The Office, Criminal Minds, and this is just top 5 today.
Yeah, those changed.
Vampire Diaries.
That's a good one.
Okay, I might be switching up the order. Okay, Friends, Gilmore Girls, Vampire Diaries, The Office, Criminal Minds. Today.
That's a good one.
There we go. Favorite colors, scents, and candies. Please, because I lost this information in old group chats.
Hello, I have mine written down in the notes.
There we go. Save them.
Favorite colors, pink and blue. Any shade. Sometimes green, so if you want to throw that in there. Scents, I love a good vanilla. I love a good lavender. And jasmine, I love a good jasmine scent.
Oh, I kind of forget about jasmine sometimes.
Me too. I like a lot of scents, not sweet scents. Like at Bath and Body Works when they have candles that are like chocolate. I'm like,
no, or like a birthday cake, like too much.
Puke. I don't like it.
Oh my god, there was this candle one time. I remember I won a raffle from RDT, and it was a movie one, and there was a buttered popcorn candle.
Disgusting.
I literally gagged. I had to throw it out, like right then and there.
Yeah, I had a chocolate one from like Bath and Body Works, and I had to give it to my brother. I'm like, this is making me like nauseous.
No, literally, even the
yeah, it's so gross. Candies. I'm not a candy person. I'm a chocolate person.
There we go.
But we'll do both. So candies. I love a good Skittles.
Do you like sour Skittles?
No. I'm a chocolate girl. My favorite chocolate is Kit Kat.
There we go.
Honestly, I like all the chocolates. Actually, not my favorite is Kit Kat. My favorite is Twix, but Kit Kat is second favorite.
There we go.
I love a Twix.
Do you like milk chocolate or like a dark chocolate?
Both.
I like both too.
I like both.
People hate dark chocolate, and I love it.
Dark chocolate.
I know. Favorite colors? I'm not just saying it. I love black. It just goes with everything.
It's a good color.
Also, I feel like I don't really say it, but I always tend to pick it out. I always pick out like a teal or a green. I don't know why, but I guess teal, black, whatever. Scents, I'm very particular with scents because I'm very like sensitive. Like I'll get like a headache really easily. I can do some types of vanilla if it's very like soft. I can do coconut. That's fine.
Sorry, coconut is another favorite.
Coconut's very, very good. Candy, Sour Patch watermelon.
See, I don't like Sour Patch like that, but the watermelon one.
Literally, my mouth likes watering.
So
like thinking about a Sour Patch watermelon. It's so freaking good. And chocolates, I love me some Mounds. I can eat Mounds.
Really?
Samantha.
Have I even tried
Samantha,
those before?
I love Mounds.
Like I've never heard of that, I feel.
No, because there's Mounds and there's Almond Joy. But I don't
like coconut. I can't eat Almond Joy.
The thing is, Almond Joy.
I can drink coconut stuff, can't have it.
It's weird. An Almond Joy, I'm getting like so like passionate about it. Like an Almond Joy doesn't taste like a Mound. I feel like it's two completely different things. I don't know what the almond does, but I feel like it changes the whole flavor of it, and I don't really like it. But I can eat almonds, but not as an Almond Joy. But Mounds, I love. Or a Snickers. I love me a Snickers. But yeah, and I love milk chocolate and dark chocolate.
Oh, can I say a hot take?
Yes.
Don't come for me. I love chocolate covered raisins.
I can do that.
I love, like at the movies.
There we go.
That's gonna be what I get.
I
love chocolate covered raisins.
I love me a chocolate covered strawberry. That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing ever.
You know what's good too? Pineapple, chocolate covered pineapple.
That's so good. That's so good. Also, which is each of your favorite set you've choreographed together? Well, I feel like everything we've choreographed is so different from one another.
They're all so different. It's hard to be like
this one because it changes every day.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, I'm in between two today. I'm in between Kiwi because I feel like that one started off everything for us, and then Let's Go Crazy was another one that I really, really like.
Today the first thing that came to mind was Kiwi.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if it's because it's our last one. I don't know. Bohemian.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Let's Go Crazy was good too. They were all really good. All really good. It's hard to pick.
What are your hot takes on the Boston dance scene?
That's hard because I feel like I'm not even in it. Like I'm in it, but I'm not.
Yeah. We're still new to the Boston dancing because we just graduated college. I guess maybe I wish there was more opportunities, like more studios open for like adults, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like it's slowly getting there.
Yeah, we're slowly what did Levi say in class? He said that the BDS is slowly becoming like.
I probably was scared and didn't even listen to half of the things he was saying.
Like he said that like the BDS is like slowly becoming that.
Like that
the
studio.
Like, you know,
so like if you go to Boston and you want to take like a class or something, you have to go there.
Yeah.
So it's like if you go to LA, it's like I'm gonna go to Millennium. I'm gonna go to Playground. That type of thing. Okay.
So I feel like Yeah, a hot take, I just would say like there's some opportunities here, but like not a lot for like dancers and actors and yeah, like there's Boston Casting, but like that only goes so far. Yeah. And obviously right now with the strike is a little different, but before the strike I just feel like trying to find things to audition for was hard. Yeah, I just want it to be like a place where it's like you don't feel like you have to go to LA or New York to get opportunities and to get noticed. Like I wish it was like, let's go to Boston to get noticed.
Exactly,
like, you know what I mean? I just, that's my hot take. And I've always thought that as well. Yeah. But the ideal is, you know, to be here and be able to like make a name for ourselves here and not have to go somewhere else.
You know what? Maybe it's gonna come. It's slowly getting there.
Change.
Maybe we're gonna make
BDS is really trying to.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's ever gonna watch this, but Tara, you're
doing
that change.
it.
You're doing something.
You're doing it.
Kudos to you, girl.
Favorite Harry era?
All of them. Just kidding, but not really.
Okay, number 1. Long hair Harry, because that man, my favorite Harry is when he's on the Late Late Show, James Corden playing tattoo roulette, the blue shirt, getting the tattoo. That nothing compares. No, nothing compares.
I love long hair Harry. I think that's number 2 for me, but number 1, it's just something about
I think I know what you're saying.
HS1.
That one's good too. That one's
is that
good
the one
too.
you thought I was gonna say?
I was thinking of Frat Boy for you. I don't know why.
I like that one too. I honestly think if I had to like put them in order, it would be number 3 for Frat Boy. I love long hair Harry.
I'm thinking,
but HS1, I don't know, because you know what? My favorite photo shoot was.
I know that one. I know which one too.
And why I just had it and I was like, oh, and behind the album.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
So that's my favorite era, like specifically in HS1. That
you know video, for number 2 for me, it's like Harry Styles, like Love on Tour, like the one he just did.
Oh yes,
because something
he was feral.
He's like a man, like so.
Yeah, he's
the outfits like. Shout out to Brad Trainer because that man is like a sculpted god right now.
He's amazing.
And then I think number 3, I think Frat Boy Harry. I think Frat Boy Harry because you know what? I don't know if it's like a European thing because no guys look like that around here. No. They don't. Or if they don't live here. You know, so.
I wonder if he knows that he has all these eras.
Oh no, he definitely knows. He definitely knows.
This is my favorite.
He's like, I'm feeling like Dunkirk Harry today. You know? My mind can only go to Glee, LMAO. Give your hot takes.
We'd be here forever if I had hot takes on Glee. But, okay, I started rewatching Glee. And I'm a season 3 girly.
I'm a season 3 girly too.
I'm a season 3 girly. But rewatching it now, I don't know if it's because I've gotten older. I don't know what the case may be. But season 1 is so
I feel like it's just the staple, you know?
Oh my god, it's so good. Like, me and Liv were talking about like the songs and the way that they did the competitions. It was just so good.
And like the mashups and everything. Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about it. No one even won that. I just watched the episode and I don't even know.
I don't think anyone won.
That,
no.
Because they cheated.
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D. The sex sign
from a broken heart.
And Rachel.
She's so annoying. Or they're like, yeah, like what? Actually, Liv posted it on our private story, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't.
Oh, I feel like I know what you're gonna talk about
Britney.
Yes,
I love Britney. I love most of the characters on that show. Britney, amazing, beautiful dancer. Wish I was her. But sometimes I did feel like sometimes she was a little extra. Yeah. And Mike Chang just like just fit the vibe of everything. You know, he was just like, I'm standing out, but I'm not like. Okay, you're doing a little too much. Because I feel like Britney did too much and it was just kind of like, okay, girl, you're looking like the one that's off because everyone, you know.
Agreed.
Favorite Disney Channel original movie. First one, Starstruck. I love that movie. I think that movie is why I'm so fucking delusional. 2, Minutemen.
That's a good one. I'm gonna say Princess Protection Program.
That's a good one.
I love that. I'm gonna say High School Musical 3.
High School Musical 3. Yes.
I'm gonna say High School Musical 3, and I'm gonna say Lemonade Mouth.
That's a good one.
And if that's not the order, because I think High School Musical 3 would be first for me.
I was just gonna say, I think,
and then Princess Protection Program, and then Lemonade Mouth.
Yeah, I think it's High School Musical 3, Starstruck, and then Minutemen.
Yeah, those were so good. And honorable mention, because it's Disney, but not really, Sky High. I love
Sky High. That's all the questions you guys gave us.
And the camera's gonna die. Anyways,
yeah. So thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe.
Make sure you ring that bell so you get notified when we post.
And catch you in the next one. Bye! Hopefully that was good. I'm glowing.
Bite me.